Good evening, everybody. It's Max, and happy holidays and Merry Christmas to everybody out there, as this is Christmas Day special of Satisfactory Update 8. You know it. Today, we're going to have a look at the Christmas factory, do all the things, and hey, even launch a few fireworks just to celebrate that wonderful season. Yeah, so, of course, before we get started, a big thanks to recent subscribers, as their names are going at the bottom of the screen, to live chat, including Mr. Johnson, who's made the stop in to say hi and all the things, and, of course, to those watching in all the time zones. I know your time is tight, so if you're watching this after the fact, feel free to watch me at 2 times speed, because I sound just as handsome as I do at 1 time speed. And, of course, I am still going through an awful lot of illness. In fact, this was a little bit of a worse day than yesterday. I think I've taken a step backwards again, but we're at least gonna try and put some fireworks down, gosh darn it, because it's Christmas Day, and that's what we do, people. That's what we do. So, with that, we're gonna push. I'm gonna push something. Push something here. Yuri, what's up? I hope it's all good in the neighborhood. Yay! Look at that! It's Christmas time. You bet you look. There's the Christmas factory in the background, and yes, I know I have my overlay on, and I'm gonna get rid of that here in a second. But yeah, we got the Christmas factory in the background. We're gonna get a bunch of fireworks. We're gonna load up the. We're gonna do the whole factory. Yeah. So here is the plan. This, of course, is the main factory. I mean, we have lots of factories, but this is basically the main factory where we produce all the supercomputers and, I don't know, we reproduce stuff here, right? We make a lot of stuff, people. We make a lot of stuff. And, of course, we have Frank. We have Frank and Jeff. Jeff is flying around here somewhere. Well, he's out there somewhere. Oh, there's Jeff there. All right, so Jeff circles the factory, and I thought it would be really cool if we took fireworks and outlined the factory in the path of Jeff, and then we would get on Jeff and launch the fireworks, and then let Jeff fly around as the fireworks are going off. Now, I do suspect that the fireworks are going to go off faster than Jeff is flying. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes, you know. David, what's up? I hope it's all good in the neighborhood. I actually stopped celebrating most existing holidays a while ago. It's all fake. Well, yeah. I mean, it's like the game. It's not real, right? You know. Yeah, that's right. Well, it's never about the stuff you give anyway, right? You know, like, I mean, at my age, I have the stuff I need. No one's going to be able to give me more stuff, right? So, I mean, you know, nowadays, it's all about the joy and the happiness and, you know, all the wonderful stuff. But, and fireworks. I mean, that's what it's all about. That's why I'm way up here. Hey, there's the Christmas factory. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to turn off that overlay now because let's do that. There we go. Well, I hate to say it, we shouldn't need a reason to be nice to each other every day, but it turns out the world is a little more quirkier than ever, isn't it? It's kind of a sad thing. You know, it kind of makes me sad in a way that we have to do such silly holidays just to get a little bit more smile on people's faces, you know, because it's just not, you know, it's just kind of sad. But anyway. It is a holiday. It is a thing, you know, and you know, as a Canuck, you know, I celebrate it. Where's my car? And why is my nuclear train still broken? Gosh darn it! You'd think we had that fixed. Anyway, the factory is running like awesomely. The boxes are so full. We've got too many presents now. It appears I'm still making glass balls. I guess I'm replacing some of them rockets that we launched there on the last one, right? We'll come down here, though. We'll check out the rocket boxes. Anyway, we're going to set up a bunch of We're going to set up a bunch of fireworks here. Oh, I was going to say, did they... well, there's my car. I was going to say, they didn't fix this, did they? Nope. Still broken. Still very broken. That's good. You know, we don't want... No. We don't want to blow it up. I want to have a look. Yeah, so, you know, Max, you're carrying a lot of junk, right? Sure, he says. Here, put a container down. All right, let's see if we can't get rid of some of this stuff in this container. What? Oh, right. That's the that's my broken rocket. It's fine though. It's perfectly fine. Listen, take some of this stuff out of your inventory. All right. Well, you got to carry a little stuff just because we might run into trouble. But I don't think you need all this stuff. But you always keep the filters on you, dude. You always keep filters on you because you just never know when we're going to be in trouble. I don't think we need the bad coal. The other thing we're going to do, of course, we're going to open up the rest of the FICSMAS calendar here once we're done with the fireworks celebration tour, right? Sort that. No, we need a lot more room. So much more room. Yeah, we need more room. You got to get brutal here, dude. You really got to narrow this down. Yeah, you betcha. Yeah, you know what, Purple Snail? You got to go. Listen, you may want to hold on to that gas, though. All right, I'm even going to take a few of them out just because that's, you can take the presents out. Take out, oh, well, those are rockets, dude. And guess what? You can't take it anymore anyway. All right, so we're going to grab up some rockets here. All the things, right? That's not the rockets. That's right. Today is literally the first, well, I mean, it started a couple of days ago, but any day that's getting longer than the last one is a good day to celebrate. So these are sweet fireworks. Well, let's load up, I don't know, 5 or 6 of these. I mean, let's go to this side. Yeah, anytime you can, oh man, the short days are killer, aren't they? Let me tell you. So those are sweet fireworks. What are these? Oh, these are also sweet fireworks. Oh, all right. We'll load a few of them up. I know we got more. What are you guys? You guys are sparkly fireworks. Yeah, give me some of those. There we go. And what are you guys? You guys are fancy fireworks. Well, all right, well, give me some of those. I mean, now I don't know how many we're going to get down here, right? I'm just picking all the things, Let's see what we got going on here. Yeah, we already got enough fancy fireworks. All right, so I got to put the thing in my hand. Do. Yeah, not that. Yeah. Yes, definitely that. And I believe it's the R key I want for this, right? Yeah, so we got sweet, fancy, sparkly. Okay, so now we want to take the car for a drive. Do. Don't hurt yourself, dude. Yeah, like, you know what? I can see you launching. You know what? Just put that down there. Yeah! I mean, you got like 4,000 fireworks on you, dude. We might as well launch a few of them. We're testing them out, people. That's what we're doing. We're testing them out, right? We'll test out a sparkly one. And then, we'll test out a fancy one, right? And then, what's the other one here? The sweet one. Sweet like candy. Okay, so if I hit the R key now, what do we get? Okay, so, I mean, you really get some good explosion going on there. All right, we can make this work, people. We can make this work. Let's go for a drive. We got to get down to where, Jeff starts, right? So Jeff starts down here. So we got to get down there, right? And set things up. Now, again, the fireworks I would expect to go off much faster than Jeff's touring ability, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to set the fireworks up. We're then going to jump on Jeff, go for a drive, but then after a while, then I'll light the fireworks like when Jeff's like just past, I think, the archway. And then that way the fireworks can start behind him, and then we'll let the fireworks catch up to him, go through him, and then past him into the ore refineries way over there. I mean, it's a big trip, people. It's a big trip. Okay, this is where it all starts. Jeff, of course, comes flying over here. I hitched a ride. It's all good. All right. So, we're going to park up here. Yeah, how about that work, huh? It is what it is. Yeah, it can be tough. So what are we using here, by the way? Sweet, fancy, sparkly. All right, well, let's throw down some sparklies. I mean, I got 5,000 sparklies according to this. So, we can throw some. We can do a throw down here. We're just gonna throw stuff down, right? Like just keep hitting the R key, dude. Yeah, throw it down. Yeah, R key, throw it down. Yeah, R key, throw it down. Yeah, just keep throwing these down, dude. Yeah, we're just going to keep throwing these down. Hey, as many as I can get down here. So this is more of just me running around the factory. You know, we'll point a few things out as we do, right? But as we get around here, of course, this is the main factory, right? This is where we make supercomputers. This is where it all comes together to make the supercomputers, the turbo motors, all the other magical bip-bops, and all the things that we have really powerful things to. Of course, we've been setting that all up as I just putting rockets down, man. I'm just putting rockets down. Yeah, just keep putting rockets down, dude. This is gonna be awesome. Yep, just keep putting them rockets down. So we're gonna, you know, this is where we make all the final things, right? This should be awesome if we get this right. It's gonna take me like a half an hour to run around this thing, but I mean, it's gonna be great. Yeah, that's my whole plan. So yeah, this is of course the main factory. I mean, this is the roadway up to the main factory. I mean, I'm just kind of walking around in dirt right now, and it's kind of hard to see, right? So, you know, yeah, it's been an awful, I must admit, this has been a little bit of a hard time. Now, I mean, it was always going to be a bit of a tricky situation, you know, having a family member in the hospital and stuff, you know, for Christmas. I mean, that was always going to be tricky. But I did not expect to get as sick as I did, which is unfortunate, you know. So, you know, it makes things even like 10 times harder because you're trying to focus on being well and getting better, and you're trying to help everybody out. And, oh my, it has made for a challenging time. Wow, we're getting some down, aren't we? Yeah, just keep putting them down. Yeah, we're just gonna keep putting them down. We got a long way to go, you know. So I do hope that everybody's enjoying their holiday season. I hope they got to, you know, I hope Ichi is, of course, out there in Never Never Land. You know, get to enjoy, you know, a little bit of something. You know, even those who don't celebrate the holiday directly, I hope you got to spend a little family and friend time, right? Do all the things. I'm trying really careful not to hit the wrong button, right? Because, you know, hitting the wrong button now would stink, right? It would just bite big time. All right, there we go. Yep, just keep putting them down, dude. I mean, I wish I had an auto clicker for this, but I don't. Boy, I should have wrote a mouse macro or something. Like that would have been so much easier. Now, I mean, you know, if this had been any other time, I might have even tried to do a little bit of this off camera, but I've just been too sick. It wasn't. In fact, 2 hours ago, I was actually not really well. I was really in bad shape, and I was thinking, well, I guess maybe we won't be doing this today. And I don't know, but in the last hour or so, I felt, you know, strength enough to, you know, at least. Oh, there goes Jeff. Jeff, what are you doing? Okay, listen, Jeff, we're gonna hang out in a bit. Anyway, you know. And it was like, okay, well, you know what? We'll give it a shot. And if my stomach gets upset after 30 minutes, well, we'll jump on Jeff, we'll light the rockets, and we'll call it a day, right? As we try to work our way through this crazy illness that I got. What are you doing, Present? I got enough gifts. I got trees making thousands of gifts a minute. I don't need you. Let me tell you. Alright, now we're finally starting to get in here into the lower bowl half of the factory. This, of course, is where the turbo motors are actually made once all the other pieces are assembled. There they are right there. And, of course, we have a lot of stuff coming from a lot of places to get them turbo motors made. It's crazy. Quick map look at. Yeah, like, and my uranium train is stuck. I'm not happy about that at all. Someone go fire that guy, would ya? Gee whiz. Anyway, nevertheless. Okay, we'll come down here. So, of course, Jeff's going to keep flying along here. He's going to be happy. We should try to get a little bit... maybe I'll do like a long strip right down here. Sure, so we'll do a long strip down and a long strip back and then go that way. All right, let's do it that way. Yep, keep putting it down, dude. Just keep putting them down. You know, we got a big factory here that cover all this ground. What was I thinking about today when I came up with this idea? I don't know. I mean, this is probably, I wouldn't even think twice about this during, like, you know, a normal day, or even, you know, but, you know, when your stomach's half queasy and, you know, oh, I see somebody's cranky with me. One of the creatures are. Listen, don't upset me, dude. You don't really want me to do anything like that. Just don't do that. All right, so now we'll walk our way back. Let's walk our way back this way, and then we'll go back down the other side of these factories. Let's do that. Okay, so now we'll make the left turn here. Yeah, we'll do it this way, just so as that'll be kind of like a mini delay tactic. Again, I don't know how fast these are going to launch versus how fast Jeff is flying, right? So, you know, I mean, you know, Jeff's got to kind of, I mean, Jeff kind of cruises. You know, I mean, look at him go. I mean, you know, Jeff's not slow, right? But at the same time, these things aren't usually slow going off either, right? And if we're up on Jeff, we should get a great shot of no matter where the fireworks are. We should get a pretty good shot of what's going on, right? So we'll kind of run down here. Oh, look. Now, you know, we've never taken this out, of course. It has historical reference. You got to remember, this is a day one map, right? For anybody that's kind of wondering, why haven't you killed this yet? This is a day one map. You know, we're talking, this map is literally, what, nearly 4 years old. This was the very first assembler I ever built. And this was before we had lifts, right? So if you wanted to move stuff from one level to another, you had to build these crazy loop contraptions to move stuff up and down. Yeah, we had it, you know, like in my day, kids, you know, when we had to walk to school in 10 feet of snow, right? And we also had to build our factories without lifts. That's right. That's how that works, people. Yeah, you're all spoiled today with these lifts everywhere, but in the good old days, yeah, there was no lifting. Yeah, all there was pain and torture. A lot of pain and torture. And of course, this being a day one map, we do actually have old factories underneath this, right? So if you go over there by them refineries, and we'll take a quick peek underground, the original old factory is actually underneath this one, which is pretty cool, I think. You know, that I keep a little history around about the factory. Is it taking up cycles on the CPU? Probably. Who cares? Right? I mean, you can't destroy history like that. The second you destroy history is when you start forgetting about history. And then you get stupid people doing stupid things. Right? So, we're just going to keep putting these things down. How am I doing? I'm kind of just running around here. I'm, you know, plopping stuff down. I mean, I'm sure it's fine, right? Of course, this has all been modernized to standards, right? So, of course, we got the blenders doing the cooling units now. Of course, we got you know, aluminum sheets turned into whatever they're called. We got all the things going on here nowadays, right? I mean, we got the mega train yard. We're gonna see that when we're on Jeff, right? There we go. And then of course, you know, Jeff works his way up here. Now again, I have no clue. I have no clue how fast this Jeff's gonna go versus how fast these are gonna go. So it'll be very interesting. Okay, yep, keep going. Yeah, the day goes on. Now, not to say we can't. I mean, we can't go through the night and set this all up again, right? In fact, we could do like a second lap. Go. Yeah, come on, let's go. because it is going to get dark here soon, right? I know the sun is like right here somewhere, and so it is going to get dark here soon, so we're probably going to have to go through another whole day cycle, I would think, before I get all the way around this base. But that's okay. You know, as long as my stomach holds out and my head holds out, then I'm perfectly fine with this plan. I'm okay with it, right? Yep, just keep going, dude. Keep going. Guess I should put some over by the train stations as well, right? I mean, we are going to go through the arch anyway, and then Jeff is going to make the turn to the right. So I guess we should just... I've put 400 of these things down so far. So there's Jeff, right? Jeff, I just seen you, buddy. Where'd you go? Where are you? I mean, you're coming right here. Jeff, where'd you go? All right, well, Jeff's right around here somewhere. He comes through the arch, right? That's his thing, right? And then, of course, once Jeff comes through the arch, then, you know, we're good to go. So what we may have to do is we may have to do a second round here. Okay, so let's do a quick run through the train station just for funsies. I don't know where Jeff's going to be in accordance to how far the explosions are going to be. You know. Okay, so yeah, we'll just run them down here into the main train station center area. I mean, it's all perfectly fine. Of course, this is where we unload all the main things for doing, you know, supercomputers and turbo motors and all the wonderful goodies, right? And then we send them on huge belt walls, right? That's what we do. We do these huge belt walls, unloading train stations, going places, right? There we go. I was gonna say, what are you doing, buddy? Aren't you supposed to be working? Yeah, like, look at this. Now look what you had to stop because this guy came along. You shouldn't have been so slow. I hope these don't interfere with the trains. They shouldn't. I don't think they have any collision detection, so it should be fine. Anyway. Yep, there we go. So we got lots of trains going around here, doing all kinds of lots of train things, right? This is the mega station area. We even have trains parked at the moment. I still gotta try and clean them up one day. Holy smokes! From the version 2 build to the version, well, I guess we would call this the version 3 build. I don't know. Is it 3 or 4? I don't know what version I was on when I decided to update this map from 2,000 to 2,000 plus hours. I don't know. I just chose you know, the map's got over 2,000 hours on it and needed updating so we didn't lose it. So we've updated it. It's now update 8 compatible. It works really good. I'm pretty happy with it, actually. It was a lot of work. It was a lot of work to update, like, all the aluminum stuff and the nuclear factories, you know, because, I mean, you know, when you're running 1 or 2 nuclear stations, that's fine. When you're running them by the 50s, you know, there's a little more work involved. All right. But we got it all updated, people. We did get it all updated. Okay. Oh, someone's cranky with me. Where you at? Oh, yeah, you're back there. Never mind, dude. Listen, don't even give me a hard time. I haven't got time for your foolishness. That's another spare train, is it? Yes, it is. All right, that's fine. Just had to remember what trains I got going where. This is that station there is the outlier. Of course, it's a coal station. We produce a lot of we produce so much steel here, of course, that we have to import coal from halfway across the map just to keep all the steel going here, which is kind of important, right? When you have a bunch of steel mills going. And again, this is an early look at the difference between then and now, right? So of course back then, collision was present on these platforms, so you couldn't build through these. But now, of course, today you can. Yeah, that's right, machine. You tell them. Yeah, so today you can do that stuff, but you couldn't do that stuff at one time. As we make our way down here, you betcha. Had great weather here today. You know, even though I am not feeling the best, having really nice weather here, considering here in Canuckland. You know, the last 3 weeks, holy smokes, it was just been crazy. You know, 3 nor'easters in the span of 2 weeks is pretty rare. And that third one where I lost the power and then, you know, basically kind of got half sick or whatever, that was kind of a bit of a bummer. It happens, people. It happens. What can you do when you live in a shoe? You know, you move to a boot. That's what it is. So, nevertheless, it's a thing that happens. But, yeah, the storms here were crazy. But I must admit, the last few days have been really nice. You know, positive territory for temperature. Now, this is going to be really hard for you to... I don't know what you're going to do here, dude. You know, it's not like there's a lot of running room here. I don't have a good plan for this, people. Can you sneak that down here? Well, we're going to try. Yep, that's what we're going to do. We're going to try and sneak right down this little hallway. Now, I will say, I'm a little bummed out. I have decorated this entire factory with FICSMAS from the past. With like for example, this... Oh, and some of it's back, right? So the poles have all the wreaths on them. I was gonna say, I decorated this whole this whole steel factory with candy canes and wreath poles and light poles and the whole 9 yards. And I must admit, I didn't see my candy canes this year. I was really bummed out about that. I was like, what? All my hard work for candy canes and you took them all away and you're not going to give them back to me? That's, you guys are scum. So I was, uh-oh, now we're in trouble. What do you want to do with this? Well, you got to find a way, you got to find a place to run through here. It's getting really tight here, dude. Well, do you? Like, Frank comes down this way, but he's not going to fly over that far, dude. Like, he never flies over that far. So you're just going to find another row to run down over here, I think. All right. What about this row? Yeah, okay, I'm cool with this. We'll go over here, and then we'll start running down this row. All right. So, of course, we'll get this loaded up. Because, again, you got to watch where Frank goes, right? And then, of course, Frank's going to fly towards my refineries. Of course, we have a couple 100 machines doing stators and rotors, too, right? So, it's the way it is, people, when you're trying to run a factory that builds way too many things. You need hundreds of machines making stators and rotors. And that's just for the turbo motor stuff. That even isn't for the rocket part stuff. Okay, oh yeah, this has worked out good. Yeah, this row has definitely worked out good. Let's see if we can get lucky with another row. All right, what do we got here? That is not a good row to pick. Don't pick that row. All right. Do you want to try and pick this row? There's got to be a row here we can go with. Like, come on, guys. It's not really that good looking, is it? Okay. Sure. I mean, I'll just randomly throw a few of these around. Like, yeah, they're just candy, right? Gee whiz. I don't really want to get into this whole hopscotch thing. This will be a lot slower and not really good, but I mean, we'll do a half a row here. Now, why do I have a red light on a machine here? There shouldn't be any red lights here. Like, what's going on here? What's your problem in life, buddy? I'll tell you right now. You shouldn't. Configure? Configure? What do you mean, configure? Have you been sitting here for 1,500 hours unconfigured? Are you serious? You're configured? You're full of lies, dude. No power. Did I forget to hook you up with power? Is that your problem in life? Really? Man, did I ever rip you off for 1,000 hours? Alright, sure, he says. I'll give you a little power, he says. Do you got a power pole here you can do? Yeah, this one will do. Yeah, give that poor guy some power. Look at that. For the first time, you're like a brand new machine, dude. For the first time in like 1,000 plus hours, you're going to actually run for 4 minutes. But I see there's no copper here at the moment, and that's really concerning me. Why is there no copper here? Anyway, congratulations, dude. You the man. You just got to run. You're now part of the network. I mean, that's awesome. All right. Yeah, like what's going on here? Okay, do. All right, well, yeah, that stops there. That's supposed to stop there. Why is this top line all empty? Does this mean I gotta go hunting? What's going on? Is there a thing that's broken in my life? Should you be putting down more things? Well, of course I am. Yeah, just keep throwing them down there, dude, while we go try and find out what happened to this copper. I mean, you know. Okay, yeah, we got 2 lines of copper. Where's the 3rd line? Yeah, here, throw some fireworks down here while you're flying around. Oh, you're out of gas. Okay. There you go. Why are we blank? Why do we have a blank line? Oh, that's going the wrong way. Great. No, stop. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, fine, look. Where's this line going? And throw down a few more of these things while we're checking it out. I mean, we might as well investigate while I'm throwing down fireworks everywhere. It's fine. It's perfectly fine, people. So you're headed underground. Well, that's no good. You can't go underground. Well, I can, but if you go underground, we're not going to get any more fireworks done. So that's going to have to wait for another time. All right. Note to self. One of the many lines. I mean, it's not like we're like low on materials here, but it appears I do have a copper issue. It's, you know what it is. I might have broken one of the copper lines when I converted all the lines over into refinery lines. That's always a thing. All right, well, let's just throw some stuff around here. Are you gonna land this thing? Sure I am. Which way is this one going? Well, of course it's going in the opposite direction of the other one that was going. All right, well, we can at least run on top of this thing. Here we go. Yeah, here. Whoa. All right, fine. That's fine. Here we go. Okay. Do that. Yeah. Keep throwing them out there, dude. Keep throwing them out there. Yeah, we got things to throw out there, you know. There you go. Can I get these all over to the refinery before it gets dark? Now, I mean, it can get a little dark. And then we can still get on Jeff and go for a drive, and everything would be great, right? Because, you know, I mean, waiting another half hour for darkness, you know, is kind of pointless if we can get these down as fast as possible. Yeah, throw these down there, dude. Throw them all down. There you go. Okay. Gee whiz. So, Jeff's going to fly along here, of course. This will be fine. Yep. Okay, looks good. And then he's going to fly over this way. Oh, there's a creature here somewhere. It wants to try and eat me. That's not allowed. All right, so we'll run down here. Okay. Go, 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 go. Soon we'll be getting into, once we get out of all these stators and rotor machines. I will say it's a little easier to get fireworks down in here, though. Yeah, so these are all stator and rotor machines. Here, just run around out here for a second, would you? All the motors are made over there, and all them machines for turbo motors. Up, and away. Oh, yeah, look at this. I mean, this row here is just screaming, put fireworks down me, so I got to do it here, right? Okay, this is good. This is all good. Okay, yep, looks good. That's it, dude. Keep clanking down. Keep all the clanking and the things. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yep, clank, clank, clank. Clank all the things. Okay, yeah, that's good. Which way are we going? Yep, we got to go this way. We got to go this way. Yep, throw a few things down here. Yep, you can just, we'll just throw a few things here. This is fine. This is perfectly fine. Now, Frank, of course, usually likes to come over this way, right? So we'll throw some stuff down here. These, of course, are super. Oh, that wasn't good. Don't hurt yourself. Supercomputers are done here, of course, which of course we need all the supercomputer things. Another major train station area for all the supercomputer-y stuff, right? Because you need all the supercomputer-y stuff for supercomputers. Now they do drop some stuff off here for the turbo motors as well, but most of the turbo motors train stations are up there. Of course, these are computers for the supercomputers. And of course, we have dozens of these factories doing things. Jeff, what are you doing? Listen, buddy, couple more circles around. We're probably going to join you. It's going to be great. You're going to love it, dude. Just keep throwing this stuff down, dudes. You got, what, 12 rows? 12 rows of refineries I got to run down yet? So we got to get this all loaded up. I think we'll do it. Yeah, like the sun is still up. We'll get this done. We're going to get this done. We'll get this done. We'll get on Jeff. We'll run around. It's going to be awesome. Do this. All right. Come around here. A lot of this, of course, this is all, what is it? Craterium processing and copper processing is all that over there, right? Of course, it takes a lot of alternate recipes, craterium and copper, to make a lot of the stuff that we make here, circuit boards, all that stuff, for the alternative computers, which then, of course, we use the alternative supercomputers. Okay, yep, all the things there. Okay, here in the grass fields a little bit. You gotta run, dude. You gotta run. Run, Forrest, run. I know, Jeff. I'm hurrying. I'm trying the best I can. You know. Okay, yeah, just keep putting stuff down, dude. Just keep putting stuff down. Now, I must admit, I am giving it a good run on trying to use up, nearly 5,000 fireworks. We're down to 2,700, so, can't say we're not trying our darndest to, have as many fireworks as possible. We're definitely putting fireworks all over the place. It's going to be crazy. If it all works right, please work right. Holy smokes. The amount of effort going into this is insanely crazy. All right, it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine, Max. Sun's still up in the air. This is great. It's up in the air like you just don't care. Okay, cool. And again, we're trying to be somewhat processive as it tries to work its way around and down and all the things. Yes, I do. I will go. I do try to go back here a little bit just to kind of throw a few extras around here. But hopefully, as we're on Jeff and he circles around. All right, so this is actually really good because this is now Jeff's route coming down here now, right? So we actually get to see Jeff firsthand. You know where he's going, right? And I'm really hoping he stays a little more to the left. Well, his right, I guess. My left. I mean, I got no problem with him coming this way. It's just, you know. I mean, I guess it makes it a little easier that if the fireworks are just firing off to his right, I mean, we'll definitely get to see them then, right? Okay, Jeff, what are you doing? Jeff, where are you? Okay, cool. Now, Jeff doesn't usually fly out this far, but I do want to try and get some of the fireworks down in here amongst these refineries. Because I think Jeff's now begun to make his right-hand turn to head back towards base, right? So, you know, but I mean, I put a lot of work into this section of the factory, so we're definitely giving it some fireworks. Yeah, and Jeff's already made the turn headed home, right? Jeff. Oh, no. Jeff is headed this way. Nice. Jeff. Good job, Jeff. All right, well, good. Then I know that my efforts here aren't all in vain. Yeah, all right. Well, okay, so he is going to do this row too. Well, then we will do this row as well. Right. We like that. And this is... Oh, good. So this is where he's making his turn. So if I do this row and one more row, well, then that's great. You know... We'll be able to have that, and hopefully I'll remember most of this pathway. Yeah, so Jeff is flying right over these rows. That's actually really good. All right. As it is starting to get a little dark now. Okay. We will take a 10-second detour peek though. We'll come down that next row, and then we're going to take a 10-second detour peek at the very first factories that were ever built here. This, of course, is Criterium wire, a bunch of stuff. I mean, there's just so much stuff. Stuff, people. And this is only a fraction of this factory. Of course, you have to see the whole series to see all the other factories. I would put up the map of the factory, but unfortunately, I had to use my map overlay holdings with my Merry Christmas tree and my Happy Holiday sign. So, unfortunately, I don't have the maps attached to my standard overlays like I usually do. Okay, so now it is getting dark. We do got to catch Jeff on the next pass. Otherwise, this is like, you know, Jeff will only be in the dark for this one pass. So we definitely got to, like, Jeff will get over there. He's going to start making his rounds again. By the time I get through this field, I've got to be back up at the base, right? So we definitely got to, I mean, we're definitely going to do some swerving here, right? Like we're not just going to run straight across. He's going to be another, you know, 2-3 minutes before he gets circled back around. But then we'll jump on Jeff and all the things. There we go. Okay, there we go. I mean, this is definitely one way to clean out a bunch of stuff. What are you doing there, Beanie? Yeah, so Jeff's now making his round, right? He's getting ready to do the to go underneath the archway, right? So we're good. And then, of course, he's got to fly all the way over there. So we're still making good time here. I am hoping that Jeff, I am hoping that, well, we should be able to catch Jeff. It should be halfway through the night. And then if everything goes according to plan, then we're good to go. Right? That's my whole plan, people. That's my shtick, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, there we go. All right. Yeah, keep putting this all down, dudes. Okay. So, I guess without the map, I guess I'll have to talk about what's on this map. I know I did say for 20 minutes I was going to be running around this map. It wasn't going to be overly sexy, right? I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm gorgeous, right? I mean, I got lots of ego. I'm good, right? And when I have the maps up, I mean, the maps are hot, right? But unfortunately, you know, I don't have the maps. So I guess I'll have to do a little description. Of course, the rocky desert is totally covered with mega factories, and it is where all the rocket parts are made, which is over that way. The other big thing over that way, which you can't see from here, is, and it's way over there behind that hill, is our mega refinery station with like 400 refineries doing our oil and plastic and rubber requirements. And that's awesome. I want to note. All right, Jeff, are you coming this way already? No. You're early, Jeff. Okay, you gotta run, dude. You gotta run. Okay, no, you gotta run faster. No, faster, dude. Faster. We can't afford to miss Jeff on this. Okay. Calendar will be back for you. Up here like this. Right. Let's switch out of that. All right, Jeff, where are you? Oh, yeah. All right. I was gonna say I was pretty sure I was safe, but okay. I panicked. Yeah, he's over at the refineries. He will be here in about 2 minutes. So we'll get up here and we'll wait for him and we'll get ready for him. Okay, so we have loaded. We got thousands of little. We got 2,500 dots all over the place. This should be awesome. Yes, I didn't get enough down this road here, but okay, that's fine. It's gonna be fine. But yeah, I mean, you know, we're gonna get over here. Jeff's gonna come flying by. And then we'll give Jeff a few seconds, right? And then we'll put the explosives on. Did you want to put one on top of here just for funsies? All right, sure. Yeah, you can put another one up there. Yeah, there you go. Just, you know, in fact, you can even throw a few overboard. Like, just throw a few over there. Yeah, like, do that. I mean, all right. So here comes Jeff, right? I definitely don't want that in my hand in case I accidentally hit a button or three, right? So okay, we're gonna get on Jeff. This is it, people. This is it. All right. So, Jeff, buddy, are you ready? You know, if you're ready, I'm ready. Oh boy. Yeah, don't mess this up. It's fine. We got 100 gas for the jetpack. It's gonna be okay. Okay. Hold on, Jeff. Here we go. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Good. Do you want to pet Jeff? Yeah. Good job, buddy. Good job. All right. So this is where we now need to switch back to this. Okay. So we're gonna let Jeff fly over here just a little bit more, right? I'd like to make over here by the stink plant. I think I'll set it off and we'll stare out the back of Jeff and see how it goes, right? Now we do got to be a little careful with the back of Jeff because Jeff does really silly things like that, and then, you know, that's bad, right? Because we fall off if, like, we're not careful. Okay, so Jeff is, yeah, turning sideways, but he hasn't made the turn yet for the stuff. Okay. All right, are we ready? I think we're ready. Hit it. Oh, yeah, here we go. Yes. Light it up. Do. You holster that stuff. Yes, there we go. Nice. There it is. Yeah, as the fireworks are slowly making their way. Jeff, get your tail out of the way, dude. The fireworks are making their way over here. Oh, he's making the big dive. That's what he's doing. He's going ready for the arch. Yeah, so the fireworks are slowly catching up to us. I did expect that, though. Jeff, keep your tail down, would you? Oh, yeah. Yep, here we go. So Jeff is keeping ahead of it, but I'm assuming that Jeff is going to start falling behind. Now, he is going to make the turn here. These are going to go over to the train station. We are going to get a little bombarded here as because Jeff is now flying through the center of the cone of the hurricane. This is awesome. Yep, this is great. All right, so now Jeff's going to actually start falling a little behind, so we can actually go to the front of Jeff now. Jeff. Oh, no, Jeff. Jeff. You gotta come back to me, buddy. Yeah. Oh, that was close, buddy. Listen. Yeah. All right. So we got the fireworks going off here. I don't know why we almost fell off. All right, but luckily we're just kind of behind it all. That actually works out really good. That's working out really good. Nice. Yeah. There we go. Woo. That's right. 'Cause it's Christmas. You betcha. Happy holidays, ho ho ho. Alright, so now it's working its way through the supercomputer factory style. And then, of course, we did 3 rows of the refineries. Oh, it's going all the way down that way. There we go. Good job, Jeff. You're doing a good job, buddy. You're keeping up. Yep. Yeah, alright. I guess I did a little bit of running back this way. Yep. Nice job. And then I think it comes back this way. Or did it already get through all that? Oh, it did too. It already got through that, and those are the last ones over there on top of the tower. All right, well, that's really cool. Thanks, Jeff, buddy. Well, there you go. How do you blow away a whole bunch? Oh, and look at that. The sun's just about to come up. That was perfect timing, Jeff. Good job, dude. Yeah. Now, if you just take me back to base, I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. Look at that. The daytime's coming up here, Jeff, as we are overlooking the base. There in the very far distance is the, 600 refineries for oil. But, I love this time of day. I must admit, this time of day in the factory is just so awesome. It's just so awesome. Don't fall off, Jeff. I mean, it is. I mean, this time of day, this orange glow over the factory is just so cool. It's just so cool. That's for sure. Listen, you should put that back in your hand. Yeah. No, we don't want to hurt Jeff. Don't hurt Jeff. Here. Yeah. No. Yeah. Throw that away. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, we'll just throw a few of these away, and then we'll launch these when we land back up over here, and it'll be fine. It's going to be great. So that was really awesome. As we're now flying around on top of Jeff, throwing out fireworks out the back, right? I mean, this is perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with this at all. We'll even get to shoot off a little extra firework action here once we get back on the tower, as he's coming back into the supply depot section of this factory anyway. Nice. Jeff, you did a good job, buddy. You did a good job. I'm gonna hang out here, dudes. Yeah, I gotta take off. Take off, eh? Yep, there we go. Throw an extra firework on there just for that guy. And then we'll go down here a little bit. Yeah, we'll go up on top of the hill. Might as well go on top of the hill just to watch these ones. I mean, it's not a whole lot of them. So we'll just go around up here to the top of the hill. We'll use my little gantry there, and we'll shoot these ones off, and then we'll come back down, open up the rest of the FICSMAS calendar, see how lucky I get. Hopefully, hopefully I get a little lucky. So, big year coming up in Satisfactory, of course. I suspect that they're going to do full release here soon enough. The way the game's going on sale now is they're putting it out there pretty cheap on sale, right? And they're gonna wanna do something with the game soon, I think, to wrap it up. So I do think that this is gonna be the year that you're gonna see 1.0 or whatever come out. Of course, they're gonna probably put out a few more updates, all that wonderful jazz. It's gonna be great. But we'll get the full storyline. Of course, we'll be continuing to fix up this factory. Really, Phase 4 is all we have left to do. We're making the turbo motors. We're making the supercomputers. We make all the stuff to do Phase 4. We just haven't made that last part of the factory, is what it is. Hit the button there. Yep. There we go. Look at that. A little extra fireworks for people. Boom, baby. That's right. Yeah. Awesome sauce. Yeah. Boom. You betcha. So of course, as Jeff is flying around out there, let's run down. Let's do a little bit of FICSMAS calendar to wrap this one up. There we go. See if I can't find the rest of these crazy numbers. So we only did, I think I only did 3 numbers because I think it was like December 3rd. So I think we did 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, right? Now I got to find all the numbers. Okay, yes. So this is fine, he says. I don't even know what number that was. Do I need 100 presents? No, but okay. Thanks. What number was that? Oh, that was 22. Oh, okay. I didn't see the number. All right, so we did number 1, of course. I think we did 1, 2, and 3, right? I mean, there's 23, there's 7, there's 8. Well, there's 6. Listen, why don't you just start kind of working your way across the top here until you find... I mean, we know where number 6 is, so there's 6. Hey, tickets! We love free tickets. Free tickets are awesome. And then there's a number here. I can see that. That's number 24. What is that? Finger guns. Nice. Gotta like finger guns. That's important, people. Yep. I see 12 is right there. And I see 11 is here. So I guess we'll click that for 11. Ooh, premium FICSMAS skin. What is that? That's awesome. All right. Okay. Let's go for 12, I guess. Oh, look. Christmas bows. So, obviously, if you've never done FICSMAS before, some of this stuff is very important. Okay. Let's see. What else we got going on? Well, it makes it much easier to see when the doors open because you can see the numbers you already hit. Yeah, so I've done 1, 2, and 3. But yeah, 4, 5, 6, and the rest. Well, we did 6 now. We'll just carefully move along here. I see 20 something right there. What's that? 21 or 22? What's that? Candy canes? Yeah, candy canes. There we go. Sure, he says. Oh, I didn't see that 13 there. That was actually really good. An oscillator. Nice. How many did you give me? 7 oscillators. 8's in the upper cloud, is it? Is it up here somewhere? Did I miss it? Well, there's 8. Well, there's 6. Mr. O, I hope it's all good in the neighborhood. Merry Christmas, buddy. Well, there's 20. Are you sure 8's up here in this cloud? I don't know. I don't think it's up here. Well, there's 4, 10, 7, 23. Well, that's a 7, and that's a 7. Which 7 is the real 7? Anyway. Okay, listen. We'll just carry on anyway. Well, all right. Well, now you've hit 20 by accident. 25 balls. You know what? You can throw a few of these motors away. Motors are a dime a dozen, dude. I mean, you know, do you need these Christmas balls? No, we make hundreds of them. So what? I mean, you know, it's Christmas. Okay, so, oh, there we go. Snowballs, right? Yeah, all right. Thank you. Yeah. Well, there's number 5 right there. I see that. Ooh, basic FICSMAS skin. Oh, okay, cool. Listen, you're gonna need to make more room here, dude. You don't need these presents, dude. You've got 50,000 presents in boxes, and you don't need these bows either. So just throw them out. All right, we're good. Right near 13. At least it looks like an 8 for me. Okay, just a second. 13. Oh, you mean right there? Like, yeah, this is right there. I see it. No, it's not. It's a fake 8. That's not a real 8. That's a fake 8, dude. No 8 for you. I'm sure we'll find the 8 shortly, but that's a fake 8. Oh, I found the real 8 though. There's the real 8. Look at that. Ooh. 20 power shards. Man, I must have been a good boy for Christmas. It's going to ruin my 69, but anyway, it is what it is. Okay, that's fine. It looked like there's a number right in there, but I guess that's not it. 18 is right there. Oh, more tickets. Not a lot. 5. Pretty jippy. Whatever. Well, there's the 7. There's a 7. Quantum computers. How many are you giving me? 2. You cheap bum. Anyway, let's go for 23 because it's right here as well. This is the tree branches, of course. We make thousands of tree branches here. I'm not going to worry about that one too much. Okay. 4 on the yellow, on the side of the yellow box. Yes. 14 is right here, and 17 is right there. So this is actually 14. And what is this? Inhalers, medical inhalers. Oh, really? That's something I haven't seen in a while. Okay, we'll take that. And we might as well go for 17 since we're pointing that one out at the same time. Let's go for that one. Golden Christmas ornaments. Do you want to throw the snow away? Sure. Yep. And of course, all these are very important when you've never done FICSIT before. Number 10 is right here behind his leg. So I think we go for that one. Look at there's the Christmas star. What do you want to throw away now? Well, I mean, you can throw away you can throw away rubber and stuff. I mean, rubber and plastic, we make this stuff by the tens of thousands a minute, dude. You don't really need this stuff. All right, there we go. So let's double check the numbers here. We got 1, we got 2, we got 3. We do not have a 4. We got 5, 6, 7, 8. We don't have 9. We don't have 10. Still don't see an 11 either. Anyway, we'll keep going. Thought I seen a number down here. Oh, I seen a number right there. There's number 9. All right. And what is that? Actual snow. All right. Well, we can just throw that away because I make enough snow. Okay, that's fine. No, nothing right there. That's a 9. That's a 5. Oh, there's 16. All right. Well, let's go for that. What is this? FICMAS decorations. All right. Well, I'll keep that. I mean, we make lots of those, but okay. No. That looked like it was a number, but it's a fake number. Okay. So there's nothing there. Sure. Pretty sure I have. Have I got all the numbers? I don't know if I have all the numbers. Oh, I got 11 already. Did I? All right. 4 on the right sled of the yellow box. Well, we got 14. Oh, there's the 4. Ah, right. Yep, got it. And there's the ornament bundles, of course. All right. Well, here, throw out some heat sinks. Throw out some heat sinks. It's perfectly fine. All right. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I know we got 8. There's 8. 9, 10. There's 11, 12, 13. Is 13 the one I'm... Oh, no, there's 13. There's 14. And 15. 15 is missing. There's 16. There's 17. There's 18, 19, 20. I'm assuming that's 21. There's 23. So where's 22? Well, there's 24. That's 22. That's 23. So what numbers did I say again? 15 and 21? 15. I don't see the number 15, and I don't see the number 21. Okay. Pretty sure, right? Okay, nope, not there. Nothing there. Nothing up there. Nothing down here. Very tricky. I found 15. Oh, did you? Do I have 15? 16, 10, 14, 9, 5, 12. Where's 15? I don't see 15 on there. Where's 15? On the red belt around your flying creature. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Look, boom. There it is. Oh, what's that? 200 what? Oh, 200 colored cartridges. Ugh. All right. What do you want to throw away on this one? Throw away some bushes. That's fine. Yeah, we'll take the color cartridges. Okay, so that should leave just 21, right? There's 22. There's 23. There's 24. There, I seen 20. There's 20. I just don't see 21. Wait a minute. There's 22. Wait a minute. No, that must be 21 then. So that's 20. I mean, I don't really know what that number is. I guess that's got to be 21. How many numbers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Oh, wait. Well, there's 24 numbers. There you go. Because I don't think there is a 25. So that's all the numbers, right? Yeah, there's no... I don't think there's a 25. I'm pretty sure there's not a 25. That should be all the numbers, people. We're good to go. So, yeah, we did all the mega explosion. I mean, that did look pretty cool. I mean, you know, hats off to Jeff. He flew us around. He took care of us, right? We got the Advent calendar all cleaned up, right? Yeah, you betcha, right? Because that's what we do here on Christmas Day. Look at that. We got the calendar all cleaned up. Jeff took us for a ride. It's all good. My uranium train, still broken. We're just going to ignore that. And where did I park the car? Oh, I parked the car over here. I am going to have a look at presents, just the presents in general up here before we end things off. I do want to check out to make sure that the presents are running half decently, all the things. Again, you know, we only get to make this stuff, you know, this time of year, right? So, you know, I try to stock up like boxes and boxes and boxes of the presents so as we can, and of course boxes and boxes of all the things. So, you know, in the middle of the year, if we want to launch some fireworks or something crazy like that, I can do that, because that's the thing you can do. No, I don't want to start recording. What are you doing, car? Gee whiz, give me a hard time. Yeah, just get up here. I want to make sure that all the boxes of all the things, as all the trees, oh, well, these are all full, right? So you can see here all the presents are on, all the lifts are all full, right? On the conveyor belts, which means all these boxes are full. I mean, that's great. Now, the only reason that they're moving out is they're replacing rocketry, right? So obviously all these factories would be working over here for rockets. And they're going to need a little time to run up, right? Because, you know, I mean, don't get me wrong, we have quite the rocket factory going on, but, you know, I did just blow up a bunch of, you know, a few thousand rockets, right? So, you know, it's a thing. So the rocket factory down there, it's restocking up. That's why we got some green lights going on here, because you need all the colors of all the things, of all the balls, of all the things. It's all perfectly fine. Where are we going to wrap this one up at? Let's go down here. We'll go down here. We'll stand on top of that thing. Sure. I mean, that sounds really cool. Sure. Are you going to be able to skill yourself on that? Wow, that was really messy. Yeah, you got it. Yes, you got it. Got it. Right on. Here at FICSMAS Central. Here on the 2500-hour map. Of course, we have all the things. Except for my one uranium train that's misbehaving itself, but we're just going to ignore that. We're ignoring that. Because, gosh darn it, I don't know what's wrong with them, right? Nobody seems to know that stuff, but it doesn't matter. I'm Max. This has been Satisfactory, FICSMAS, launch a whole bunch of fireworks and watch them go off while we rode around on Jeff. It was a lot of fun. And then, of course, we opened up the FICSMAS calendar and did all the things. Yeah, that's right. 2,500 hours on the 25th. It just made sense, didn't it? It sure did make sense. So, I did post the schedule just shortly before starting the stream. We are going to try and we're just going to try and do the best I can this week. I am still recovering a fair amount. I know I sound awesome, but I am sitting here in a lot of discomfort. I will say, you know. But, of course, it's Christmas Day. I did want to get this in there, you know, because it's FICSMAS. And, you know, you guys are all awesome. A big thanks to recent subscribers, as their names are going at the bottom of the screen. And, of course, a big thanks to chat, including Mr. Johnson, to Yuri, David, Mr. O. It was really great to see you, Mr. O. That quick stop in. I know it's really late there for you. And I, of course, once again, appreciate it. And I hope you and yours are all having a wonderful holiday day. You bet. You know, we got the schedule out. Dyson Sphere program. We got we're gonna do a little wraith farming for a while out there on Planet 1. We're gonna let them pew pew for a bit, and meanwhile, we got to work on some solar sails. That's right. That is going to be the next episode. Solar sails and all the things. I did put Icarus on the schedule. I'm not sure if I'm going to play it though. Again, I am still kind of healing up. No, not late. I'm early. It is nice to be here. You betcha. I am still healing up. Today has been a bathroom day like crazy. I've been in and out of the bathroom all day. It's been tough. So I don't know what it is I got, but I'm in and out of the bathroom a lot, and you know, it's just at least the headaches are all gone. That was really bad for 4 days. I didn't really enjoy that a whole lot. That was making me very nauseous. But yeah, me and the bathroom have become best friends all of a sudden. So I'm surprised I've made it this long without having to run to the bathroom. But I do feel around coming on. So things off here. I want to thank you all for hanging out. And of course, check the links in the video description for Discord, X, and Instagram. Of course, I post the weekly schedule today, which I've done. And of course, on almost a daily basis, I post what it is I'm going to play that day. Just kind of giving everybody a reminder, heads up. So with that, I'm off to, well, I was going to say I'm usually off to eat, but in this case, I am off to the bathroom. I want to thank you all for hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow, people. That's what I do. I come back tomorrow and I play more games, as long as I'm not too sick. But I am going to give myself a little bit of a, a little bit of a breather. If I'm really not feeling well that day, I may skip that day. But we'll see how, you know, because it's the holidays. Even I deserve to have a little bit of vacation. We'll see how it goes. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you're all having a wonderful holiday so far. I'm going to see you all in the next one. Take care.